So Ian, it's a 2-0 win against Brighouse today, 6 wins in a row, another clean sheet. What do you say about that performance?
Yeah, brilliant one. That another one where we had to be effective on a difficult surface against a team who tried to sort of dominate the middle of the pitch and try to have a lot of players in that middle area. I thought first half we were superb, fair keeper and being man of the match performance. That game had been out of sight. I thought our movement off the ball, our forward runs, our play in good wide areas, our link-up play. I thought Luke Rawson linked up really well. I thought well supported by James Morris and Tommy Marshall. I thought we were really good first half, and if it hadn't been 4 probably excellent saves for the keeper, the game had been out of sight. But we scored 2 from great balls in by Danny Deacon, one corner, one from second phase from a corner, and Paul Eagleton's got his first with a great header. Touched, used the pace of the ball to score bottom corner, and then Elliott's won a great header, keeper's made a brilliant save, but a striker's instinct from Paul Eagleton to get his second. And I thought they were really good in both boxes, Elliott and Paul Eagleton. I thought excellent, and everyone's contributed to that clean sheet. I thought second half we weren't as effective, we couldn't get as high up the pitch. We were really hard to get on seconds because they had 4 really narrow in midfield and the front 3 really narrow, and because of the surface found it hard to get it out into wide areas. But defending us box well, defending the framers box well, and we still had chances on the counter, we still had chances towards the end. Jack Dolmans that just went over the bar from a good move. So yeah, brilliant result. Other teams have come here and struggled and found it difficult, but it's a massive 3 points.
Would you agree that we did drop off in the second half, and it would have, especially when you saw Matt Tootle's shot that hit the post and cleared off by Kurt Turner, it could have easily been a very nervy end?
Yeah, it could, because it can swing the momentum, but again, it's hit the post, but Kurt's followed it in, led by example again as the captain, and cleared it away. So yeah, look, we couldn't sustain it for the full 90. I just thought we got caught in between a little bit of to go feet or going behind, to go wide or to keep it central, and we never got any control in it. But they didn't pepper a goal. Ben's probably had to make two good saves, but it's a really important clean sheet and 3 points.
How keen was Paul Eagleton to get another set piece? Because he wanted a hat trick, weren't he?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, good, but we've got a real threat with Elliott and Luke and other contributors around that. So it's important in this time of the season when pitches are getting affected by the weather that you find ways to score, and we have a high conversion rate from set pieces. We score a number of important goals from them, but we've done that alongside scoring from open play. So it's a real good timing of our form. We've got to make sure we use this momentum into the final 9 games.
So that was Curtis Turner's 200th appearance for the club. It's not something that's been hit by many Steels players. You missed out by just a few when you were playing. What contribution has he made to the club over the years, even before your time? And obviously you were brought into Penistone Church when you were there as well.
Yeah, so I said before the game a few words, but I just said after there. And the thing I said about Curtis is his main thing is that words are cheap. He leads by his actions and his example. The second thing is his high level of consistency in the standards that he sets himself that makes others set higher standards as well. And the third thing I said, the biggest compliment I can give him is he's made me a better manager. He's been an absolute credit and pleasure and a privilege to manage, and he made me better because we have a really positive relationship, but we don't agree on everything. We challenge each other and we make each other better, and he's an absolute credit to the football club, and he's a credit to that changing room, and he's very humble in taking that credit, but it's a pleasure to have him as captain. Just
from the way you used to play and he plays now, do you actually see a bit of yourself in him?
Yeah, similar, yeah. People say that about the midfield 3. Yes, you say that. Yes, definitely. I'd like to think he's better than me because he's my player and I'm a manager. But yeah, very similar. Kurt and I play very similar. Alex and I play very similar. Danny Deacon play and I play very similar. Box to box, try and get on the ball, try and play in tight spaces, try and link up play, and that's maybe why he's my captain.
Got your hat on that one,
yeah,
didn't we?
You did. I don't like talking about myself either.
So we'll move on to the next game. You can talk about football again, and Pontefract Collar is next Saturday. A rearranged match. Always a tough trip up there. What do you think of that game coming up?
Yeah, every game's tough. I don't know how they've done today, but they've had a good run of form, which moved them away from any relegation scare. But we know in this league that it's so competitive that every game is, you've got to be at it 100%. What I'm really pleased about is that we've got a full week with rest and recovery and opportunity to train and prepare for it. We'll go there with the same mentality we have today, and hopefully get 3 points.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you.